Wait for the camera to stop shaking. Flip it all behind you like Beyonce. Sweet. Hey guys, what is up? Today is the last day, I'm gonna cry, not really, of 2014. And that means that there have been some things that I've tried throughout the year that I really liked, and then also a few things I tried throughout the year that I hated. But we're only gonna focus today on the top 14 products of 2014. How insane is that? It's pretty crazy. But knowing me, which if you don't, subscribe, check out my other videos. I'm a great, fun-loving YouTuber, person, friend. Yeah, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Anyway, knowing me, that's what I wanted to say, completely just like brain farted. Knowing me, I have like more than 14 products, but it sounds good in the title and everything, so that's why we're calling it that. But I do have a few extra products, so yeah. Let's just get into it. It should be a fun one. I'm excited. So this is in no particular order. I'm going to try to do it like makeup and hair. I'm pretty sure that's all I have. Or like beauty and hair type of thing. So I will do just the hair things first because for me those aren't as interesting. This hairspray has been my main squeeze. This thing has been insane. I love it. It is so great. This is the Sebastian Shaper Professional Hairspray. I can spray this in my hair and it does not make my hair crunchy at all, no matter how much I spray it. I'll do a little bit for you guys right now. So I'm spraying it in completely straight, weird, wavy, gross looking hair today. Yeah, I know. Let's not talk about it. So I'm just gonna let that kind of set in, then we'll talk about it in a minute. This stuff is just so good, and it's pink. Duh. Who doesn't like pink, right? It's so good. I'm a big fan of this stuff. It holds my curls. I can have second day, third day curls, which I never could have before, and I really do attribute a lot of that to this. So remember how I hairsprayed my hair? Whoa. Also, another favorite of 2014 has been my Remington T Studio curling wand thing. I recommend this to anybody who has even one piece of hair on their head. This stuff is this thing, I guess. It's not really stuff, it's more of a thing. See my hair? Can't stop touching it. It's so gross today. This is just so insanely incredible. It curls like a dream. I put it on the highest heat, but even when it's on the lowest heat, it still holds the curl really nicely. I'm just a big fan of this. And another hair product, this is kind of boring, so I'm gonna get into it really quick. This is the CVS Dandruff Shampoo. It's like a knockoff of the Head & Shoulders one. I don't have dandruff, but what I do really like using this for is for like maybe twice a week doing like a really intense deep shampoo compared to a deep condition. Speaking of, this is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. These both are just so incredible. This really does get your entire scalp super clean, and I really like it for that. I don't have dandruff. I don't think you have to have dandruff to use this. It works really well. And then this just makes your hair super soft, and it's like a mask for your hair, but I kind of use it on the daily. Okay, first off, I know we're kind of like in the middle of the video and everything, but oops, look at my makeup today. I am so in love with it. Is that weird to say? I don't know. Like the lip and like the eye. Yeah. I'm into it, you know? I like it. It's fun. So, let's keep going. Let's not stop. This is the Wet Brush. I love this thing. It is so good. I think I got it for Christmas last year, and it's a little hairy. It's a brush, you know, it's a brush. This just combs through your hair with like legit ease. So moving on to beauty and makeup. The first thing I want to show you guys is this Pink Sugar perfume. This is like my favorite thing ever. I'm not wearing anything right now, so I'll spray it on. It makes me feel like I smell like an angel, basically. Does it taste like it? Oh my god, it does not taste like it. That was about the grossest thing I've ever inhaled. Our top two foundations of 2014 have definitely been the Rimmel Stay Matte, completely empty. I have like 2 uses left out of this thing. I've had it for about the entire year, actually. which is insane. And then this Bare Minerals Bare Skin, I've had this for about 8 months or something, maybe since June. These have been my top 2 foundations I use every single day. I never really go a day when I'm wearing makeup without any type of foundation on, so that's saying something, and I use these like all the time. Let's see, I also have been really just loving and obsessed over the Beauty Blender this year because that is what I apply my foundation with every single day. And if you're super lazy, getting up to go put a little bit of water on this from your vanity is really annoying, but I do it anyway. I'm like a superhero or something, honestly. Write a book about me, please. This is just so good though. I love it. It just blends everything in super nicely, and especially since I have dry skin and I like to use this, which is for oily skin, I feel like the water or like the dampness of the sponge really kind of hydrates my skin and doesn't like strip it of anything. If I use my fingers or a brush, I feel like it's a little bit too dry for me. So using this is also really great. My favorite primer of 2014 has been the POREfessional by Benefit, I guess. I don't know. It's just so good. It's like a skin tone color primer, and it goes on clear, and it just hides pores and gross things like that. And in general, it just makes your skin feel super, super soft, and I really, really like it. So, yay! I don't know why I clapped for that product, but I did. Next, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and mine is in Nude Beige, as well as the e.l.f. Powder Brush. These I use every single day whenever I wear foundation, or whenever I wear makeup in general, I guess you could say. But these I've just been so, so, so obsessed with because, I mean, you can kind of tell, can't you? Yeah. I just throw my brush in and pat it into my skin. This brush is $3. Super, super dense. This powder is like $3. It just covers nicely. If you're oily, I'm sure that helps out. I'm not, as previously stated, I'm sure like a million times in this video. I don't have oily skin, so I wouldn't really know in that regard, but for like adding a little bit of extra coverage and things along that, it's just been super great. Another favorite for me has been the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and mine is in Fair. I use this all the time. It's actually completely out. Like, there's nothing left coming out of it, so it's super sad. I've already used 2 of these within the year. They're so good. I do like the intense, like, triangles under my eyes and blend it out, and it's so great. And it highlights and makes your eyes look super awake and alive and not dead and tired and dark and gross. It's just so great. It's so inexpensive. It's like $8, like $8. Like, if you're walking around, you find a $10 bill on the street, take it and buy yourself one of these, because you will never go wrong with it. So good. It's so good. Just like the emoji right now, the One of my favorite brushes of 2014 has to be this e.l.f. Small Stipple brush, and I bought this more towards the end of the year, but I cannot imagine doing my makeup without this thing. It is so great. If you have like a cream contour, you could totally pop that in. If you have anything to blend out concealer wise, my friend, she watches my videos actually, so hi Allie. She uses this for foundation. She said she really likes it. Personally, I think it's like a little small for me for foundation. I don't know, maybe I just have a big face or something, a lot of, you know, surface area, or I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I really, really like this, and it's $3. You cannot go wrong with it. I have talked about this, like, at least, like, honestly, though, if we're counting, like legitimately, about 300,000,000.9 times. One of my favorites of 2014 has got to be the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Another one of my favorites is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. But I started using that more towards the end, where I used this throughout the entire year. I think I got this Christmas of 2013. So, this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm wearing it today. It's actually a little bit dark on camera. My contour always looks a little bit harsher on camera than it does in real life. I just think it's because like the lighting and the camera and everything picks it up kind of weirdly, but this is just so great. It's a little bit more expensive, I think about $30, $28 maybe, if I'm being correct. I don't really know, but I think it's just really, really great, and you can really warm up your skin, contour, and even if you're like a darker skin tone, this could be good for like an overall glow. Another favorite for me is not really these specifically, but just more generally. I have been loving eyelashes this year, and I used the Revlon Precision Lash Glue, this stuff. But yeah, I've just been really obsessed with eyelashes in general. So yeah, that's just like a random little favorite I got going on there. Yeah, totally. Okay. I've also been really, really obsessed with using these Rimmel Waterproof Kohl Kajal Scandalize. That's what they're called. It's like the writing came off because I sharpened them so low. But anyway, I have been loving them in nude and black. They're just my favorite eyeliners ever. I put this one on my tight line and this one on my waterline. I actually have those on today. If it'll pick up, I don't really know. But yeah, I love them so much. They are so, so, so good. They're the most creamiest, most cheapest things I could ever find, and they work so well. So
it's so great, and I love them a super lot. If you watch my videos, like, you know, regularly, then you would know that I say a super lot. And also, you remind squeeze, like an orange, you know? Or Lego my Eggo, Lego your Eggo, Lego all those Eggos. That was another one. I should really have t-shirts. Just kidding, no one would wear them or buy them.
Another favorite for me has been the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is perfect. Look at it. I have used probably a crap ton of it. When you first get it, you have to use it a few times to kind of wear down the lip balm part to get to the sugar, but it exfoliates so nicely. Anyway, my last favorite of 2014, and I could say a few other things, like honorable mentions, like this e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush is like actually my favorite thing on the entire planet. It's so good. I could do honorable mentions for days, but I'm not going to. My last favorite of 2014 has been the brand Wet n Wild's, kind of in general. Let me get it out. Their blush in Heather Silk is also one of my favorite things ever. But more importantly, I would say their eyeshadows have been really a big standout to me. And I've gotten all of these as gifts, actually, from my friend Julia, except for the Walking on Eggshells one. So I know the formulation, and I've had this for maybe like 5 months or something. So I kind of know that I like the formulation, and I've used these and I've swatched these, and I really, really like them. They're all super great. Guys, this is it for my 2014 favorites, my top 14 of 2014. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so, so, so much for being with me throughout this year. It's been really great, and you guys are all super, super amazing and incredible, and I can honestly go on for days about how great and blessed I am to have you guys in my channel and like every single one of my subscribers. I'm getting a little stuffy right now. Don't do that. But yeah, you guys are literally like the best ever, and I love making I can't even say videos without going stuffy. I love making videos for you guys, and I love, you know, interacting and posting videos and seeing people thumbs them up or comment or even simply view it. Like, I don't think you guys really realize how much that means to me. I could talk about it, and I probably will film a video really quickly about that and post it or something. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys completely and 100%. Thank you so much for being with me. Like I said, you guys are all super great. And for the last time in 2014, here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I am a man. Just kidding. I don't really know where that came from. I just thought of that random thing. I was like, okay, let's just say it. Not enjoying the hair today. Really. Like, why can't you just be on my head and look cute? Really, what's the issue? And yeah, that happened. Okay, this is a definite bae of 2014, I have to say. Rhyming too, wow. Oh, I'm so emotional. It's not even the end of my channel, it's just a new year. I don't know what that was. Let's take some pictures. This thing is like my favorite thing ever. You're so good. You're just so good. And I think one of my, that's just such a lie, never mind. And if you match me, that might be your color. It makes your hair look nice because it's a brush, and brushes brush out gross things, you know? I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, what is this video? Legit, what is this video? I don't know. My fish is doing like gymnastics or something, I think.